everyone, this topic will talk about construction and demolition waste. Construction and demolition waste is generated during the construction, renovation and demolition of buildings or structures. These waste include materials such as concrete, bricks, wood, and lumber, roofing, drywall, landscape, and other waste. Alternatives to disposal. Municipalities, countries, and state agencies spend considerable amounts of money each year to remodel, remove, or demolish structures. Finding alternatives to disposal can be a sustainable and competitive option. The key to effective material recovery and waste abatement is to identify which alternatives will work for you. Deconstruction. Deconstruction can be as simple as stripping out cabinetry or as involved as dismantling a building frame by frame. More than 70% of a deconstruction project can be reused or recycled. Deconstructing can be an integral part of demolition and can save you money on disposal costs. It also offers opportunities for lower-cost building materials through salvage and reuse stores. There are two general categories of deconstruction. Number 1. Non-structural. Also known as salvaging, where high-value materials such as appliance, doors, and windows, lighting fixtures, cabinets, and other finished materials are selectively reclaimed. Number 2. Structural. Goes further than salvaging high-value materials by removing structural components for reuse or recycling. It can include materials such as framing lumber, sheeting, roofing tiles, bricks, hardwood, flooring, or old growth timbers. Salvage and reuse. Salvage, also called non-structural deconstruction, reclaims high-value materials from buildings prior to demolition. Cabinetry, appliance, lighting, and plumbing fixtures, hardwood, flooring are a few examples of materials that can be salvaged. It gives a second life to materials and leads to new jobs and economic opportunities. Moving buildings. Existing buildings represent a significant investment in resource, time, material, energy, and money. Much of this investment is lost when a building is demolished. Relocating a building can eliminate the labor, waste, and hazardous disposal costs associated with traditional demolition. In addition to a return on investment, there are many benefits of relocating a structure. Recycling. Turning the 1.6 million tons of construction and demolition waste into a valuable resource depends on the availability of markets. Some materials, such as cardboard, metals, and plastics, have established recycling markets. However, other materials such a sheet lock do not have the market. This poses a challenge and opportunity for construction and demolition recycling. Common construction and demolition waste. Aggregate. Aggregate represents 15% of the waste stream. It includes concrete, asphalt, and brick materials. Aggregate is often crushed on site or sent to a construction and demolition material recovery facilities for processing. This material is used in roadways, foundations, and parking structures, carpet and padding. Represents 4% of the construction and demolition waste stream. It's also found in mixed municipal waste. To avoid contamination with other material, it's best collect and separate on site during construction and renovation. Metals make up 3% of the construction and demolition waste stream and consists mainly of aluminum, copper, and steel. If large enough volumes are generated on site, metal recyclers will sometimes offer containers at a low or no cost cover transportation cost. Paper mostly comprises of corrugated cardboard. Accounts for 3% of the waste stream. It is generated during the construction or renovation phase of a structure. Paper is either collected separately or mixed with other materials for separation at a construction and demolition material recovery facility. Other paper materials are excellent candidates for mixed biomass fuel. Plastic make up approximately 4% of the construction and demolition waste stream. It consists of PVC pipe, packaging, film, vinyl sidings, HDPE buckets, and other plastic material. Plastics are predominantly generated during construction, renovation, and demolition. As with all materials, the rest contamination. They are exposed to the better than marketability. Plastic would be better collected separately at the job site. Plastics that are contaminated or have no market are good candidates for mixed biomass fuel. Roofing shingles. Roofing shingles are predominantly found in residential projects and represents 15% of the construction and demolition waste stream. The primary economic driver for tear-off scrap shingle recycling is the virgin asphalt cost savings derived by hot mix asphalt producers. In the United States of America, Minnesota Department of Transportation released the Specification 2360 rule allows tear-off scrap shingle as an asphalt binder in pan mixes asphalt mixtures to a maximum of 5% of the total weight of mixture. Wallboard often referred to as sheetrock or drywall, account for about 12% of the construction and demolition waste stream. Currently, it does not have an economically viable market for wallboard. Wood. Wood material can be recycled for a variety of use. At 23%, it makes up the largest portion of construction and demolition waste. There are two broad categories of wood. Number 1. Clean wood. Includes tree waste and non-treated wood, consisting of dimensional lumber and pellets. Clean wood is used for animal bedding, landscaping material, and clean biomass fuel. Number 2. Mixed wood. Includes manufactured wood products such as plywood, paint wood, particle board, and furniture. Treated or manufactured wood can be used for mixed biomass fuel, provided the solid fuel boilers meet the permitting requirements, and air pollution control equipment